Hey guys, welcome to another video of Fusion Studios. In this video, we are going to review the Nothing Launcher. Currently, we have only the beta version on Play Store and it's only available for selected devices like the S21 Ultra that I have here. Now without any further delay, let's open Play Store and search Nothing Launcher and in bracket beta. So if you search like this in capital letters, you will get the app at the top. So this is the Nothing Launcher beta version available in the Play Store. So just click on that and after that click on install. As you can see, it's rated 3.1 star rating and have 10,000 plus downloads. It only have limited rating because we only get limited features in this version. Now as you can see here, the size of the app is 4.52 MB and the app is released on 28th April. And this version is only supported for Android 8.0 and higher. Now the app is currently installing. So within that time gap, let me explain about the Nothing Phone 1. We get this launcher as the default version for the Nothing Phone 1 and the phone will be launched on summer 2022. You can expect the approx price between the ranges 25,000 to 40,000. From here on, you are going to see some of the leaked designs of Nothing Phone 1. The device is possible to have stock Android and will mostly have Google Apps as default. It have a U-shaped notch at the front and a fingerprint scanner at the back. And the processor will be Snapdragon. From the design leaks, the Nothing Phone 1 will have a dual camera setup at the back and also supports wireless charging. From this image, we can see a toggle for muting the device just like in an iPhone. And it's present at the right side of the phone. It also have a power button on the right and the volume rockers on the left. Now coming back to the Nothing Launcher, as you all know, the app is only currently available for Samsung S21 and S22 series, Google Pixel 5 and 6 series, and it will be coming soon for OnePlus devices. But for others, you can download this launcher by just going on to this video description and clicking the link below. This is the website you get from that link, and when you scroll down, you can see the APK download option. So the first one is Telegram channel link and the second one is Android file host. So if you click the second one, it will go to this website and after that click here to start download. Just click on that. And after some standby time, you can see another option that is primary download. And when you click on that, you get a pop-up to download the APK file. Just click download anyway. The next option is Telegram channel link. When you click on that, it will go to the Telegram and open this chat group. And exactly here you can see the Nothing Launcher APK file and it's approximately 5.8 MB in size. The group name and the website name for getting this app is androidsage.com. Now within the time we have explained, the Nothing Launcher have been installed. And when you check the app list, you cannot see the app there. So instead, go to your system settings. And inside system settings, go to apps. And inside the apps, just scroll down and find the Nothing Launcher and click on that. Upon opening this app, you can see the notification permission options and also below that you can see the option for home screen. So click on that and here you can find One UI Home and Nothing Launcher. Just select the Nothing Launcher option. So as you can see, the Nothing Launcher has been applied. Now when we slide up from here, it opens the app list and as you can see, the app list is very smooth and fast. We can see all the apps that we have installed previously here. And also on the left top corner, we have the search option and we can find any apps by searching. And also we have another option on the top right corner, that is the menu option. So here currently in the beta version, we only have the one option, that is always show keyboard. That means it will always show keyboard while searching, and we can also select once again to always hide the keyboard. There is no significant changes in the notification panel because the notification panel is still in One UI theme format. The other changes we can spot on is the app icon theme change. Now when we click and hold the home screen, we get three options that are home screen settings, widgets and wallpaper and style. So inside home screen settings, the first one is notification dots. So when you click on that, it goes directly to the Samsung's default notification settings. Now the second option is to add app icons to the home screen. That is for new apps and we can enable or disable that option. The last one is about option. When you click on that, first we have the privacy policy, then send feedback, join Discord and finally email us. And the current version is 1.0.0. Moving on, we can select the widget and here just select OK. And here we have two options. First one is personal and the second one is work. And above that we have the search option. We can search for any widgets here. And also Other than personal, when we select the work option, we can only see the contact and maps option. Now when we scroll down in personal, we can find the nothing launcher. And inside the nothing launcher, we have 3 widgets. The first one is the clock option, the second one is digital clock, and the third one is weather. And you can just hold on and release in the home screen to add the widget. For the first time you get this pop-up notification, just click on always allow nothing launcher to create widget and access their data and click on create option. So here you can see the widget option, and when you click on that, you get this option. Just click only this time or while using the app. And after that, you can see the temperature units, that is Celsius or Fahrenheit. You can change according to your needs. And also we have the location option. So currently it's showing Thrissur, India. And if you want to add the location manually, just select specific location and just type on the location you need and click on that. Now this is all about the widget settings. We also have another options, like when you hold on that, on top you can see 2 options. On the right side it's the widget settings and on the left side it's remove. When you drag and drop on the widget settings, you get the settings, and when you drag and drop to the remove option, the widget will be removed. Now let's move on to wallpaper and style option. So inside that, first option is to select a new wallpaper, and when you click on that, you can select any new wallpapers. Currently this is the only wallpaper that the beta version have. Next we have my wallpaper, and when we click on that, you can see all the default Samsung wallpapers there. Next we have the gallery option, and also we have the lock screen wallpaper services, and finally the color palette option. And at the bottom we have apply dark mode to the wallpaper and explore more wallpaper option. At the top right we have the search option, and when you click on that, it goes to the system settings search option. The next option is to enable wallpaper scrolling on the home screen. We can enable or disable the wallpaper scrolling. Next is the app grid. Here we have the 4x5 option as default, and we can also select 5x5 option that you have seen here. Now the final option we have is the app icon option. So currently it is in nothing icon theme option, and also beside that we have the add option. When we click on the add option, it goes to Play Store and select for icon packs. You can download any icon packs like here. When we click and hold on any app icons, we can drag and drop anywhere. And also when we click and hold, as you can see, we have 3 options. One is the app info option, the other one is the remove option, and the third one is my apps option. And when you click on my app option, it goes directly to the Play Store manage app and device option. So this is just all about the beta version of the Nothing launcher. And if you want to change the launcher back to its original system version, just go to the system settings and go to the apps and go back directly to the Nothing launcher, and inside the Nothing launcher, just like before, select the home screen option, and here select One UI Home. So as you can see here, the launcher has been changed to the system default One UI launcher. So thank you for watching the video guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any doubts, comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell button to get our latest updates.